Welcome back to Minecraft Bingo. This is Fetchr 5.2 by Neueneiser, and we're going to jump into another random seed here for a 5 in a row challenge. We're looking to get a bingo that's 5 in a row on a column, a row, or on the diagonal. Let's let our random seed load in here. We've got some chunks generating down below. Lots of taiga here, lots of frozen tundra, lots of ice. Quite a tall mountain with a really big tree on top. Looks like a jungle tree. And no structures. I don't see any shipwrecks or ruined portals. No villages either. We do have some roof forests. There's red and brown mushrooms there. Let's take a look at the card. Let's see, it looks like we're on the cyan team this time. That's fine. Bone. What is this? Deep slate tile wall? That's doable. That's easy. I think we can craft that. Bone, flint and steel, and a golden axe. What is this? Oh, big drip leaf is tough to get, though. What's in the middle? Seagrass. That's a shear item. So that means the diagonals are possible. We've got bone, empty map, spruce, sapling, and dispenser. We would need a bow and a bone. So we need skeletons. The taiga is easy here. Let's take a look at this column, actually. Ooh, sticky piston's tough because of the slime ball, unless there's a jungle temple, which I don't think we're going to find. Mushroom stew is easy. We know we can get that. In fact, we're going to concentrate on that item right there. Lectern, jungle sapling, those are both easy. Calcite, maybe. Baked potato, we need a village, but we might be able to make this work. Gunpowder, spruce sapling, baked potato, mushroom stew. The sticky piston, though. What is this? White stained glass, so bone, and sand. Some iron. Oh, the sticky piston again. That dang sticky piston is in my way. Why couldn't it be a regular piston? Let's see. Block of redstone's not terrible. Plus painting. Okay, I think this is what we do right here. This row. So we're going to try to get the gold for the axe, or we could loot it if there's a ruined portal chest. Dripstone. So we need a dripstone cave. The painting is 1 wool and some sticks. We need a spruce sapling and a block of redstone. I think we can do that pretty quickly. Let's try to get this row right here. Let's just jump in. We'll get some of the other items as well. There's a jukebox, but I don't think we're going to try for diamonds. Let's just see what we can do. Is there an ocean monument? Okay, let's just go over here to the mega taiga, or I think they call it old growth taiga now. I'm stuck in my ways. There's seagrass here, but that's a shear item. What I want to try to get first is that sapling, the spruce sapling. So we're just going to punch a tree here. Probably this one right here. Hopefully we can get a little bit of leaf decay. And we're going to use this wood to craft starter tools. So we'll probably have to dig in for some exposed stone because I don't see any around. And we'll just make like a pickaxe and an axe and a couple furnace, and we'll see what else we can get here. All right, that should be enough wood. We just got the sapling. I kind of suspected we would get that without much difficulty. Let's make a crafting table and some sticks, and we'll go look for some stone. I don't see any exposed. Let's see. There's sugarcane out that way. I really think we should just dig in. So let's just see if there's any stone under the dirt here. It looks like there is, and so we should make ourselves a pickaxe and get mining. We need to get after it. All right, here we go. Cobblestone. We don't need much. I want to get this as quickly as possible so that we can focus on finding sheep for the painting, a dripstone cave, and then any old cave should have enough gold and redstone for us to complete the challenge. We could probably even do it underground. All right, let's upgrade our pick. We need an axe. Okay, that's not how you do that. We need an axe. Let's make one of those. And a few extra cobblestone for a furnace would be great. So let's get back down in here and mine a little bit more. Okay, no iron, no coal. I don't even see copper on the card, so I guess we don't need that. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure slime is out. I didn't see a swamp anyways, and we would have to wait for nighttime. That kind of slows us down a lot. So we will try if we get that far, but I'm hoping that we won't have to. Let's make 2 furnace. And I think we're good here. We'll turn this into a boat, and we need to chop a couple more trees for the wood. So let's just pick any of these spruce trees, and we'll collect a bunch of wood. There are ferns here, but we don't have that shear item on the card. All right, how much wood do we collect? I don't know, just enough for smelting. I don't see any hanging steins or anything, so we don't need that many logs. But let's just pick up what we got and go. I also want to turn some of this into planks. All right, we're free to travel now. Where do we go first? We need some wool, so let's see if we can find a warmer biome. There could be sheep in the taiga. I need food anyways, and let's go ahead and grab the red and brown mushrooms I saw. Just so we can get that stew out of the way. Okay, there's the mushrooms. I just need a good way to down to it. What about here? Can I snake up through here? Alright, so we need red mushroom. Did we get one? Yes, okay, we got red mushroom, and then the brown one was over here? Brown mushroom? I saw a brown mushroom. Where did it go? Show me the brown mushroom. I lost it, but it doesn't really matter because there's a bunch of brown mushrooms right over here on the other side of these pigs, which I'm gonna take for food, actually. What are the odds that there's a dripstone cave beneath us? Probably a lush cave. Alright, I got a few extra brown mushroom there. Should we just craft it now? Let's just craft it now. We'll make some bowls, and then we'll add the brown and red mushroom. And that gives us the stew, and we'll just make a couple extra stews to eat because we don't have any cooked food at the moment. There we go. All right, so we've got 2 items in that column. I still need sheep, though, for the painting before we go underground. And I only really want to go underground when... Okay, there we go. That's a sheep right there. And we got a piece of wool. Let's go ahead and craft that painting. I think we have enough sticks. There we go, but we're going to want to craft a few more. All right, so I think we're ready to go underground now. We're only 5 minutes into the challenge. I don't suppose there's enough sheep here for a bed, is there? Let's look around quickly. A bed would be nice to have. If we come back up on the surface, sleeping away the night could keep us safe. I don't see any more sheep around, but maybe we'll run across some later. So, dripstone cave, that's all we really need now, and then we can dig down for gold. We're going to need some iron, of course. Actually, the mesa might be a really good place to find some gold. The problem is it's not such a great place to find iron always. But I think we want to stay close to the mesa for the gold. And we can definitely get redstone down there as well. Where do dripstone caves usually generate? Are they... Oh, there's a camel over here. Oh, it's a village. a very large desert village. All right, well, maybe we can get the baked potato. No sticky piston, but there are some... We might be able to get the smoker here. Let's steal a couple of these hay bales, and maybe even the lectern. Okay, that's fletching table. I don't think we need that. There's no terracotta on the card. If there's a cleric house... Hey, if there's a cleric house, we could trade for redstone. That would save us some time. Let's just see what we've got here. We don't need cactus green. I guess I will take a bed, however, since we didn't get enough wool. And what else? Okay, nothing in here. We've got clay pots, don't need them. The bell we don't need either. What is all this? Ooh, cyan bed, that's nice. There's copper back here. Okay, are there more houses up top, or is that a waste of time? Because I don't really feel like we got that much from this village so far. Let's take the sugar cane. And we already checked the cartographer's house. Let's see, where do we go now? Oh, the potato. Let's get the potato. Carrot, potato. No, that's beetroot. I picked up beetroot. I don't want that. Wheat. Potato? Beetroot again. What's this? Okay, that's just wheat. What's this? Beetroot. Is it all wheat and beetroot? There's no potatoes here? Oh, no. Is there another garden, another farm? I don't see one. Let's go up top here. There might be something we can do up here. We'll grab some sand as we go up. Do we need sand for anything? There is glass on the card. It's white stained glass, so I guess it wouldn't be terrible to have at least 9 of these sand. Okay, so we're still in the mesa. That's good. Let's see. We do have jungle trees here. We could grab a sapling quickly. That wasn't really my plan, but we can make it work. All right, let's chop this one. Ooh, it's tall. I just wanted the leaves. We're going to have to climb so that we can get these top logs. And there's not even a lot of leaves here to decay, but we'll see if we can maybe get the sapling. We've got chickens. Do we care about chickens? Not unless it's lava chicken, I'm afraid. We don't need regular chicken for anything. There's a cat. That could be string if we are cruel enough. We don't need these saplings anymore. Everything else I will keep. All right, well, let's start looking for gold and iron then. And I didn't see a cleric anyways. Let's see, are you actually going to drop a sapling? I don't think so. Okay, well, we're just going to go underground then. Here, let's have some soup. There is a house up here. That's what I came up to look at. So we'll look at that, and then we're going to go... Oh, and there's a farm up here as well. You're a Fetchr. That's beetroot. It's all beetroot and wheat again. All right, well, that's pretty useless. Let's find a place to dig down then. Oh, there's another farm up here. And there's a couple houses we can look at, which have nothing in them. There's a creeper. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh, I broke it. What was that? It looked like a melon or something. A pumpkin or a melon. I'm not sure which. All right, and we've got wheat, and none of these are potatoes, right? No, they're all wheat seeds. All right, we're going underground now. We're going to go look for iron, and then we're going to look for gold, and then we're going to look for redstone. Oh, there's iron right here. Iron Golem, I need you, and we need to do this very quickly. Come with me. You come with me, sir, right over to here. And I need your iron. Where did my axe go? I think I swapped it out with the mutton on accident. All right, let's take this iron. That'll be the pickaxe we need to mine gold and redstone. And then we need to go underground. Here we go. We finally got the iron there. Poppy, we don't need it. We got 4 iron, so that's a shield and a pickaxe. Let's craft it really fast. Can we do that? Can we be fast at something? I don't know. How fast was that? It felt slow, but we'll keep going. We'll push through. All right, I shift-clicked my axe again. That's not great. And we have a shield if we equip it. We're ready to go underground. Let's just go down right here. So all we need is gold and redstone. Oh, and the dripstone. All right, there needs to be dripstone under here. Otherwise, we still have some work to do. Something tells me there's not going to be dripstone under a desert village, but you never know. Okay, we don't even really need iron anymore. It's just straight down to gold and redstone, and those are found pretty low down. So yes, finding deep slate is a good thing. We are almost 13 minutes in, and we still have quite a few items to collect. We only have 3 on the card. Oh, I hear lava. Let's slow down just a little bit here. I also need to fix my inventory, and I want these blocks on the hotbar, I think. Do we just go for it? I don't know where the lava is, but we're still pretty high up, so it's probably flowing lava, because we're not at we're not at the Y level for lava level yet. Getting close though. Okay, still no ores. But I'm hoping to see some soon. Just a little bit of gold and some redstone would be great, so that we could stack back out of here and go look for a dripstone cave. Alright, we made it all the way down to bedrock. Let's go back up to here, and we'll do a little bit of strip mining. We'll have to watch the durability on our pick, however. There's also a chance we could find diamonds and make a diamond pickaxe if we're very, very lucky. Alright, what have we got here? Gravel. Okay, there's diamonds. There's at least 1. Let's see if there's more. Okay, there's 2. And 3. Okay, so we can make a pickaxe. Oh, there's a lot more diamonds than I thought. Do we have coal? I feel like a fool if we had coal and I can't craft torches. But we don't, so there's a reason that we don't have the torches. So no diamond tools on the card, but we will make the jukebox, and we will make a pickaxe for ourselves. Let's go ahead and do that now. So pickaxe, I like just for the speed. And let's go ahead and make that jukebox. And what that leaves us with 7, so we can actually make some armor. Okay, there's the jukebox. What do we make? The leggings, right? We definitely go for the leggings. I think that's the way to go. All right, so we still need redstone and we still need gold. So let's keep plugging along here. It should go much quicker now with the diamond pickaxe. I really didn't think I was going to be doing this much strip mining. There is a deep slate block on the card. We could make a stone cutter and craft that. We have plenty of cobbled deep slate now. That would cost us 1 iron. We don't really have iron at the moment. Okay, come on, where's all the redstone? Usually there's plenty of redstone down here. And we're in a mesa biome, I thought, so it shouldn't be too hard to find gold either. Nevertheless, both are proving very difficult to find here. This is quite a long strip mine. And there's no dripstone down here either, so we have a lot of work to do. Alright, let's just make some side holes. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and look for something better. We have options on how to get redstone. And oh, a mob just spawned in my mineway. That's not great. Although we do need the gunpowder, so let's go get this creeper. And we don't want him to blow up. I can't get a crit because the tunnel's not tall enough, but there's our gunpowder done. Let's just take a look real quick to make sure we didn't miss redstone or gold, and we're gonna go ahead and stack up out of here. I hear a bat though, there should be a cave nearby. Which way is the cave? Oh, it's probably above me. Well, I mean, we could make a staircase here. Maybe we'll get lucky and mine into some gold or redstone. At the very least, we'll find a cave, maybe even with dripstone. Alright, let's double back here with our staircase. See if we can find the cave in this direction. I still hear bats, so I know there's a cave around here. Alright, this is going very slowly now. Maybe we just stack out. Or we could try digging straight up, I suppose. Nothing. Alright, we go back. I still hear the bat, but I can't find it. Let's just go back to the place where we mined down, which is right here, and we'll just stack back up to the surface. This mining expedition was a bust. I give up. No redstone and no gold down here. We'll find another place to mine. Hopefully in a place with some dripstone. I hear the lava again. Let's check a little bit higher up here. We're not very far down, but there could still be gold. Or not. Alright, let's just keep stacking out then. We have so many blocks in our inventory. That was a lot of mining. Kind of worth it for the diamonds, but I don't know. Without the gold and the redstone that we went down there for, it seems kind of foolish. I don't know, it just seemed like a good thing to do when nighttime came. In hindsight, maybe we should have just stayed on the surface. But it's too late now. Let's get rid of some of these blocks we don't need. Too many blocks. Okay, that's good. Let's go over to the other mesa and see if we can at least get the gold. Hello, cat. Oh, I forgot to look for bones. I don't see any mob drops. What was that? There's a little opening right there. Okay, dripstone and gold and redstone is what we're looking for. I also need a new axe. Let's go ahead and craft one now. Let's see, not diamond, I guess. We'll make it out of cobbled deep slate. Alright, so where do we mine down in this mesa to find gold? Does it matter? Can it be found anywhere? I mean, I don't want to dig through a ton of blocks here. Let's just go down and we'll see what we can find. I'll face this way, which is north. That's the way I want to mine, I think. But first we need to get down to a level that can have gold. Oh, there we go. We found some gold and plenty of it. We only needed 3 bits for the axe. Man, why didn't we find this earlier? All right, give me furnaces. This other junk needs to go. There's too much on my hotbar. Let's throw the gold in. And, oh, I hear a skeleton. Here, I'm going to throw some junk blocks in this hole. And I don't think we need that wool anymore. Get rid of that mushroom. Don't need the copper. Don't need sandstone. Don't need an empty bowl. All right, that's much better. And then let's just cover that up so I don't accidentally get it again. And I need my crafting table. We should also eat. And let's go ahead and get rid of all the stew. The bowls will stack and I'll smelt some more food in just a moment. Here we go. Let's take that out. We'll put in this. And let's go ahead and craft that axe now. Is there anything else we can make out of gold? I don't think so. That was it for gold on this card. Let's get some more food. I don't really want to wait for all this to cook, but we don't have anything else to eat. Now we're done with gold, but we still need redstone. So here, let's throw some more stuff in this hole here. Bowls. And I don't think we need any gold, so get rid of the gold. All right, I'm not going to wait on the food. Let's just pick this up, and we're going to go down and look for redstone. Okay, skeletons are getting closer and closer. It'd be nice to get a few bones. Do we need blue for anything? There's lapis here. Where did the skeletons go? I lost them. There's a spider and skeletons close by. I just don't know where they are. Very close though. Very, very close. Where are they? What direction? Oh, okay. I'm getting closer. Above me? Yes, above me. Okay. Use that shield. We got an arrow. That's not exactly what I wanted. Any more mobs want to come down? I mean, we'll stack up, I guess. Sounds like maybe a lot of mobs up here. This could be dangerous. Oh, it's Dripstone Cave! It's Dripstone Cave! All right, let's not die here. Got another skeleton on both sides of me. Let's go around this way. We'll just take one at a time. Okay, I'm gonna back into the corner. Let's get rid of that guy. My health is pretty low here. Luckily, we do have the shield. Alright, so we got more arrows. I didn't see if we picked up bones or not, but I'll check in. Oh no, I don't think we did pick up bones. That's too bad. Alright, we got the block of dripstone, so all we need is the redstone now. Is there anything else we can get here? I don't know where the spider is. I don't think I care. Let's just go. Alright, we're gonna block this off. And let's go look for redstone. So let's block this off as well. Don't need it. Let's go down low enough for redstone and we can finish this challenge. That's the last item we need. Iron? Do I need iron? Probably don't anymore. But I'll take it anyways. Oh, it looks like there's a cave here. Okay, I hear stepping. Who steps? Let's go down here. Oh, zombie, okay. That's who I heard stepping, and I don't see any redstone here. Let's keep going lower. We're so close now. I just need a little bit of redstone. Okay, zombie. You don't get to ruin my challenge. Ooh, drip leaf. There's a lush cave here. Okay, let's block you out. I see diamonds, but, you know, we already found some and made the jukebox, so we don't really need diamonds anymore. We're still in a dripstone cave, but I saw drip leaf, and I think that's one of the items on our card. Yeah, okay, there's lush cave over there. Let's just look for redstone. That's really tempting. All right, let's go for it. Kind of foolish, but you know, what can I say? Gotta take some risks sometimes to find your redstone. I don't have a water bucket, so let's be careful here. We've got Spore Blossom. Drip Leaf is up above us, but I came down here for redstone, which I see some of right over here. And it looks like it's pretty safe here. We've got moss, by the way. Is there moss on the card? No, I guess there isn't. I thought we had maybe a moss carpet, but I don't see one. All right, let's finish this challenge right down here. And we're just going to make a redstone block and try to watch the fireworks go off. That's so cool. We actually got to see it too. That's great. Okay, well, 20, oh, okay, there it is. 20, what is it? 28 minutes. Kind of a long one. We got a lot of extra items before we got to the 5 in the row. Hey, there's diamonds over here. Also a skeleton. Oh, there was redstone there that I just saw. What do we need these diamonds for? Probably we don't need them. Should we go get that drip leaf? I really want to see if we can get that drip leaf. Do we have time for that? I really just need to stack up, which I think we can do over here. Let's see if we can get the drip leaf. As long as that skeleton doesn't shoot me off, we'll be fine. Okay, we're up here at the lush cave. I just need to get over to the drip leaf I saw. Okay, this is all just moss. Oh, there's a deep dark over there. And I see spore blossoms. Skeleton is there. We've got diamonds. I need to go up higher. Can we get up higher? Looks like we're gonna have to mine our way up. Kind of risky. Let's make a little bit of a staircase here and see if we can get over to the drip leaf. It's an item that I don't think I've ever gotten in Minecraft Bingo before, but we might have to someday, so I want to make sure that I'm collecting the right thing. Let's see, glowberries. Where's the drip leaf? I thought I saw drip leaf. Okay, there's, yeah, diamonds over there. Okay, maybe no drip leaf in this lush cave. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. I can admit it. Okay, let's go up here. Yeah, I don't see drip leaf, just all glowberries. Glowberries, glowberries. What about on the side? Alright, well, I don't think we're going to get the drip leaf then, and I'm all out of time for this episode. Oh, more diamonds down here. I'm just having too much fun, I guess. I really do need to end the episode, though. Ooh, spider? Can we get a spider? No spider here. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode of Minecraft Bingo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.